Well, the heretics kind of do what they want, when they want, how they want, which is how I like my women. But
I also want to know about the new villain, the heretics. I feel like there's a lot of mystery surrounding this group and how all of your characters are going to deal with them and react to them.
I can share that Caroline we're going to call her the welcome wagon to the heretics. It's really fun. Yeah, there's a lot of great new characters, and I love that there's a lot of, new female characters coming onto the series. And so we're going to see, we're seeing Caroline kind of get her feist back a little bit and her bite back.
That's what I've always loved about her since season 1. She's so sassy.
And she's getting her sass back a little bit.
I like that.
So, these heretics really aren't her favorite people, and so we're going to see her maybe express that a little bit, which makes for just a really fun dynamic, I think, that we've been missing from her for a while.
well, the heretics kind of do what they want, when they want, how they want, which is how I like my women. But but no, it's super fun to have some kick-ass women on the show. A lot of the times when you think of like vampires and all that, you see all these men kind of taking over, and the men going after these women, that poor helpless women. But in this case, it's these dangerous women that can literally do anything you can think of, and you have to be careful of them. We have a couple of male heretics too, but it's the women.
The girls are the ones
It's
holding
the girls
it down.
that are holding it down.
I'm actually really excited
It's
about
very
that.
awesome. I love it. I mean, Bonnie is maybe not the biggest fan of the heretics, but Cat Graham loves them.
Huge fan.
Huge fan.
The heretics are in town. Some action-packed madness is what you can expect, I think. We're back, and we are back with a vengeance.
So how are we going to see them entering in the first episode? I'm assuming they're going to be featured.
With a bang, yeah. They've got a lot on their minds, and they're ready to introduce themselves to the town.
The writers are so creative and have really done with each season. Kai last season was crazy town.
Right,
So what exactly are the heretics? Like, what do they want? What's their goal?
Well,
That you can share, obviously.
right. Look, right now they're just kind of happy to be back in their bodies and able to be out in the world again. But there's a lot of stuff to figure out. I mean, they've been asleep essentially for 100 years. So they're just kind of back in the world and trying to figure out how you exist in this crazy modern time that we're in now, There's iPhones, there's computers, there's all this stuff they've never
That's going to be
seen
so
before.
funny. That's going to be so funny.
Right? So
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff to deal with, a lot of stuff going on. We've got Mama Lily, who's leading the charge and has got us all under very strict kind of rules. And then there's 3 girls and 3 guys, and it's very much a family dynamic. It's very sibling bickery, but we still, ultimately, we're family and we're all there for each other.
So who would you say you've had the most scenes with beyond the heretics? Have you mostly been with Damon and Stefan, or?
Wow. We definitely have interactions with the townsfolk, with the main cast. And there is something that happens that kind of really sets a ball in motion, but you'll just have to watch to find out.
Oh man, I was just about to say, what is the something? What is it? But I know it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All the heretics are very colorful characters. They have rich backstories. We delve into several of these characters' backstories, and they're fantastic actors and actresses, and it's a joy to have some new meat on the show to
Shake
fry
things
up.
up.
And for more on the Vampire Diaries, click to the left to find out a list of little-known facts you might not know about the show. Then click to the right if you want more to find out another list of unknown facts about Ian Somerhalder.